Congratulations to all the parties. Keep pushing.
Padayon, dear learners! Without further ado, let us unveil the rich history of our school and witness how it changed, grown, and succeeded through time. Ladies and gentlemen, our alma mater, Muñoz National High School.
The fame, prestige, and triumph that Muñoz National High School is enjoying today was the fruit of its rich and glorious history in the past, from the time it was founded until the present time. In 1960s, Philippine education system aimed to provide accessible education for all Filipinos across the country. Since then, numerous schools in the region were established, and in 1967, Muñoz Barrio High School was founded. This was realized through the efforts of Barangay Captain Don Crisanto M. Quidasol of Barangay Muñoz East, Barangay Captain Goniforte Tijero of Barangay Muñoz West, GPTA Federation President Francisco de la Cruz, and Felix Raimundo, who served as treasurer. To accommodate the learners from different neighboring barangays, two-story building was established composing 2 rooms intended for the first and second year of classes. In 1968, Don Crisanto M. Quidasol donated materials for the construction of another 2 new buildings to accommodate the growing population of the school. Various activities were conducted to generate funds for the salary of teachers and school's operating expenses such as Foundation Day, Mr. and Miss Muñoz Barrio High School, JS Promenade, and the well-known Metro Muñoz Golden Anniversary. In 1981, the school was transferred into its present location, which was made possible because of the generosity of Mrs. Sosima Guado Galang, who donated the half portion of her land, while the other half was purchased by the Parents Teachers Association from the funds they have generated. Meanwhile, the following school administrators emerged and showcased their superb leadership to look unto the welfare and development of the school. They are Sofia Artiburcio, Napoleon T. Santos Jr., Candido T. Limo Sr., Roy C. Aquino, Wenceslao C. Lacar Jr., Mirna G. Adaya, Rodolfo B. Antiliano, Danilo A. Rarama, Vilma C. Dairid, and at present, Rachel A. Lazaro. These school heads have made remarkable history of the institution. During the time of Dr. Danilo A. Rarama, a wave of newly hired teachers joined the Muñoz National High School family. Other than that, bulk of teachers got promoted from Teacher 1 to Teacher 2, Teacher 3, and Master Teacher positions. Muñoz National High School became a well-known institution not only in the division of Isabela but also in the region during the time of Mrs. Vilma C. Dairit. In the year 2018, this institution became the best performing school in the region and was recognized as one of the first 4 schools in the division of Isabela as a school-based management level 3. Since then, the school became the home of benchmarking for aspiring schools to become certified SBM implementer. Aside from these recognitions, Muñoz National High School became the home of ICT innovations in the entire region and became Region 2's representative and one of the finalists in the National ICT Awards during the National DepEd ICT Summit. Today, with the leadership of Dr. Rachel A. Lazaro, Muñoz National High School is continuously roaring and shining in different fields. It became to be the first school to be awarded as champion during the Regional Planning Conference in 2021. It also held the EDUC Action National DepEd Press Conference and consultation with DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones and other DepEd officials. In addition, Muñoz National High School became the home of innovations, launching different projects such as Pinagaling, Ma-Performance, E-Exploration, DLE Vision, Filipinood, English Serye, Matayos, Senior High-Tech TV, and Science Eskwela. Aside from this, there are also innovations in other areas such as Ayos LM, accelerating youth performance through online class as a supplementary learning modality, Project ADAS, Asset Digitization and Archiving System, Project Reads, Reading Enhancement at Ayos Muñoz through Digital Structure, Project Muñoz Stars, Muñoz National High School Trademark of Awards and Recognition for Stakeholders, Project Muñoz Zumba, Project Muñoz Tahanan, Project Muñoz Tahan, and Project Ayos Muñoz Talks. These whooping achievements of Muñoz National High School over the past years mark its name as one of the promising public secondary schools in the division of Isabela and in the entire Region 2. Truly, Muñoz National High School serves as the lighthouse for its learners and to the next generations to come.
One of the treasures of every school is its alumni. MNHS is grateful for everyone who have been part of the family since day one.
This time, let us all together reminisce as we watch the video presentations of batch 1970 to 1979 alumni.
Batch 1970 was the first graduates of Muñoz Barrio High School, now Muñoz National High School.
Batch 1970 of Muñoz National High School were now successful in life. Some of them are retired nurses, engineers, teachers, bookkeeper, and even a businessman and businesswoman. Some of them were already gone to heaven. As the teacher coordinator of Batch 1970, I have the honor to present to you the alumni Batch 1970 of Muñoz National High School. Mrs. Milagros Puruganan de Manuel. Mrs. Pasita Apeldor. Linda Valdez Nabalta.
was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive.
Mr. Amado B. Bravo.
Was so tired. That's when someone came up to me.
Rogelio
and said,
Agpalo.
take a walk up the street. It's a place there called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything but your mental joy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground.
Ang batch 1970 ay laging handang tumulong at sumuporta sa Muñoz National High School. Mabuhay ang batch 1970! Happy 54th Foundation Day!
Success is much more than riches, power, or fame. Success is simply the feeling of satisfaction and happiness one gets from leading a particular way of life. Join me as we learn the success stories of Muñoz National High School Batch 71 graduates. The perspective of success of Batch 71 vary from person to person. Some of them excelled in the engineering field. Engineer Candido Limos Jr. is a retired division manager of National Power Corporation and former Power Network Planning Head of National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, while Engineer Amos Bulawan is a contractor based in Manila. Some followed the career path in education. Mrs. Rosalia Benitez is a retired district supervisor. Mr. Jose Villanueva is a retired head teacher, and Mrs. Lolita Abad is a retired master teacher too. Some of them rendered their lives as public servants. Former barangay captain Leonardo Gusto continued dedicating his life in serving people as a barangay councilor. Retired SPO4 Samuel Tumolva is a retired policeman who also spent most of his life serving the people and his country. Some of them left the country to find greener pasture abroad, like Mrs. Orlando Regala, a retired nurse in Canada, Mrs. Lolita Quidasol, a retired employee of nutritional company in Canada, and Engineer Oscar Gutierrez, a successful OFW. Some entered the business industry like Mr. Vilmar Abalos, a prominent businessman who owns a rice mill in Laguna, and Mrs. Celita Baldedoy, a merchandiser. The essence of their friendship cannot be explained in words. The times they have spent during high school are golden memories that nobody can forget. The flood of memories they have is overflowing. Batch 71 has maintained a strong connection to each other. Their friendship is one of the greatest bonds anyone can ever wish for. To express their gratitude to their beloved alma mater, they have been very active in supporting every alumni activities and fundraising projects.
Ang Batch 71 ang nagsimula mula first year hanggang fourth year. at kami ang second batch na graduate sa paaralang ito. Kami ang unang nag-organize upang magkaroon ng Alumni Association at kami ang nag-sponsor sa first Grand Alumni Homecoming noong 1999. Kami ang nagpatayo ng proyekto na waiting area or kiosk malapit sa gate. At nag-iwan din kami ng glass dining table with chairs sa Home Economics noong nag-sponsor kami ng first Grand Alumni Homecoming. Ngayon ay tinatamasa natin ang maayos na pagkaorganisa ng Muñoz National High School Alumni Association. Kaya, ayos Muñoz!
We express our deepest gratitude to Batch 71. May you continue to inspire the younger generation. I am Deicharm Abadhan, the Batch 71 Teacher Coordinator, greeting you a happy Foundation Day.
destination I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Bisag unsa.
Let me love you, Carmelita. Let me kiss and hold you tight. Must I beg for some affection from your direction, night after night? Let me love you, Carmelita. You don't know what I go through. It's no fun the way I'm thirsting. My heart is bursting with love for you. Did your mother ever tell you that it isn't right to kiss? I'm a man and you're a woman. It's only human you wanna squeeze. Let me love you, Carmelita. Just one tender kiss and then I will bet my bottom peso on your own say-so. We'll kiss again. Did your mother ever tell you that it isn't right to kiss? I'm a man and you're a woman. It's only human you wanna squeeze. Let me love you, Carmelita. Just one tender kiss and then I will bet my bottom peso on your own say-so. We'll kiss again.
They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Yes, I could find somebody too, but I don't want no one but you. How could you live without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you want her love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met. Yes, I'm that easy to forget. Yes, I could find somebody new, but I don't want no one but you. I couldn't live without regret. You're not that easy to forget. Before you leave, be sure you find you want her love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met. If I'm that easy to forget.
you found somebody new. But that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Yes, I could find somebody too. But I don't want no one but you. How could you live without regret? Am I that easy to forget?
Members of Class 1975 live and lead different lives. Some are residing in different parts of our country, some in foreign lands, and yes, some had long been resting in God's paradise. This is a magical trip down memory lane, back to a time when innocence was a virtue that gave rise to a blind courage to challenge uncertain futures in hope of achieving fruitful and positive outcomes. This video presentation shares vague memories of members of Class 1975 who look familiar but whose names may have been forgotten. Coming from diverse backgrounds with colorful ways, amazing beliefs, and aspirations in life, they created their core. Classmates as they were, memories and bonds so specially and strongly built even until today. Members of Class 1975 of Muñoz National High School had Miss Avenida Palo as class valedictorian, who for 26 long years worked as a nurse in Kuwait. She is now enjoying the fruits of her hard labor as she is already a retiree. Miss Tripina Navalta, a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration graduate, worked for a single company, became a marketing manager who traveled abroad under Class A category in the entire Cagayan Valley. Miss Albinita Garces Macanas was a loving, hardworking, committed, and dedicated public school elementary teacher at Rojas West Center School until the time of her retirement 4 years ago. She is now managing a small business at home as she also gives her time for God's ministry. We also have Mr. Wellington Villegas, a very active, innovative, and hard-working public elementary school teacher at Sinamar Elementary School, also in Rojas Isabela. Even at his age now, he still sports a groovy, funny, and cool look. Miss Soledad Managalod still actively works as a nurse in Canada. Age for her is a mere number, for she is still as strong as ever in rendering services to all who need her. The beautiful Solomon Islands, a sovereign country consisting of 6 major islands and over 900 small islands in Oceania, is home to Mr. Daniel de la Peña, who has been residing in this place for over 32 years as a forester. We also have Mr. Daniel Rama, who is a dentist, while his twin brother, Mr. David Rama, is a businessman, both residing in Canada. Prior to being an employee of North Cebu Multipurpose Cooperative, he served as Council Secretary of Barangay Council of Muñoz East, Ross Isabela, under the leadership then of Barangay Chairman Mr. Jopino M. Quidasol Jr. Mr. Ernesto Almasan is known to be a person of integrity and of principle. We also have Miss Sinaida R. Escobar. She is now a happy and content mother to her children who is managing their small farm, as well as their other classmates like Miss Erlinda Quemado, serving as Barangay Health Worker of Muñoz, Miss Clarita Elarde, owner of Sari-Sari Store residing in Villa Concepcion, Ross Isabela, and Teresita Agustin, managing their farm. Many may have not been shown, but the strong bond and love that members of Class of 1975 have shared is and forever be in one's heart, mind, and spirit. Mabuhay, Class of 1975!
remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so, but through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the
Bakit ba ngayon'y naaalala pa ang akala ko'y malilimot ka na? Ngunit sa lahat ng sandali sa aking pag-iisa, di ko magawa na di isipin ka. Pilit mang ika'y hanapin sa iba, tunay na sadyang walang katulad ka. Bakit ba kailangan na magkalayo't magwalay pa? Di ba't sabi ko'y minamahal kita? Kung sana'y maibabalik pa ang kahapon at maiwasan na maulit ang ngayon, at ang mali ay di na hayaan magmuli noon. Ngunit ang kahapon lumipat ng panahon. Pilit mang ika'y hanapin sa iba, tunay na sadyang walang katulad ka. Bakit ba kailangan na magkalayo't magwalay pa? Di ba't sabi ko'y minamahal kita? Kung sana'y maibabalik pa ang kahapon at maiwasan na maulit ang ngayon, at ang mali ay di
It is always a great feeling looking back to where it all began. These people may have left MNHS and are living their lives ahead, but a great space for them shall remain forever.
We look up to everyone from these batches who still keeps on showing their undying support to our beloved Muñoz High.
That sums up our program for the first day. We are honored and glad to be with you in this momentous occasion.
Please stay with us till the end of this week-long celebration. This has been your hosts, Crystal Dandag
and Kevin James Divina.
This is the 54th founding anniversary of Muñoz National High School.
See you tomorrow and God bless us all.
Sa ayos Muñoz, okay ka?